Should we do it then?
Go on then.
All right.
Two friends. Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vick.
Talking all things LGBTQIA+, from coming out,
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
and quite possibly the most unreasonable icks.
The BGC Podcast.
Hi guys, and welcome to our new podcast, the BGC Podcast.
Woo woo!
I'm Laura,
I'm Vick.
and we're here to talk all things LGBTQIA+.
Yes, we are.
Plus a little bit extra on the side.
So, how we know each other? We've known each other.
Too long.
Well, that was unnecessary, wasn't it?
Quick to come off. Wasn't
Very too quick. 12 years?
12 years. This is, yeah.
Aren't you lucky?
I know, right?
12 years.
You
Met
get
as
less for murder.
That's really not okay to say. We will be editing this bit out.
I'm the editor, so.
Fairs. So we met as Redcoats in Bognor.
Yeah.
2012 I
2012.
started.
Yeah.
When I wasn't gay. I was obviously was gay, but wasn't very comfortable with that title, was I?
No. It was. I think you find that because when I first started Butlins, I wasn't gay. I wasn't out.
No.
But I think we'll probably go into this in like future episodes. But Butlins was a very welcoming place to be yourself. Let's say
100%. And I think obviously 12 years is a long time. We've grown as people. We've grown
100%.
to know
Vic
who
was
we
an
are.
absolute dickhead when I first met him.
Do you know what? I'll give it to you because I actually probably was 19 thinking she's all that really fucking cool, and she wasn't. I'm cool now though.
Oh yeah.
I don't like this tone. I don't like this tone that you're setting, mate. I haven't agreed to this. Who's my agent? I need an agent. That's it. Yeah, that's where we met. Long time.
Yeah.
And we've just sort of
clicked,
I've put up with
didn't
you
we?
since then.
Put up with me. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. Yeah. But yeah, we sort of like clicked from the moment we first met, didn't we? And like we sort of got each other's banter and stuff, and then here we are 12 years later.
I think we're very similar in things that really matter. So like morals and sense of humour and, you know, how we view the world and stuff, but we also are really different. You know, you're quite mature. I'm an absolute child. Like, you know, if we're real about it, I think, we balance each other out really well. And that's probably why we've been such good friends for so long, I think.
Yeah. So, obviously, as you can probably tell, and I mean, I don't want to be presumptuous, but we are both gay. I mean, if the short hair didn't do it.
You stereotype.
And what the podcast is about. But yeah, we are both gay.
Yes.
So it's only fair that we talk to you a little bit about our relationship statuses. They are two totally different relationship statuses. I feel like it will be easier for me to go first. So I've actually been in a long-term relationship for almost 12 years now. So as long as our friendship. Yeah. We're strong, we're engaged. And beautiful. I can genuinely say, found the love of my life, and I will be with her forever.
Yeah, and you know, it shows.
Yeah.
Like, it shows, like, from someone on the outside that's watched your relationship from start till now. Just made for each other.
Oh.
Like, genuinely, like, I've not known a couple overcome so many obstacles and not enjoy the obstacles, because who enjoys
they were great.
Who enjoys an obstacle? But you've made the most of your situations when they have been really hard, and you've done that together. You know, it's not been two singulars trying to fight it from each perspective. You've done that together, and I think that's probably why you both work so well, and you've come this far. you know what I mean? And you just have the rest of your lives together.
Yeah. Aww.
Which will just be lovely. I mean, it makes me sick. But no, it really is. It's beautiful.
I think the best thing about my relationship is the fact that when I originally got with my partner, she wasn't gay. And she had to overcome all the fear and everything to actually say to me, Laura, I like you. And then just since then, wow, it's been the best 12 years.
Yeah. And I think that's such a big step as well, you know, like, obviously we're all aware that there isn't, I mean, not so much now, but especially back then, there was, and I mean, there still is now, but stigma.
Yeah.
There's always that fear of that negative response that you're going to get. And, you know, she does have a loving family and she does have loving friends and they all are supportive. But there's always that thing, isn't there, in your mind that, you know, could this be something that means that they are no longer part of my life? Because I can't not be who I am. And I think that also just goes to show that she took that step. Like, I think she knew that you were meant to be in her life.
Oh, wow.
For, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, why she'd make that choice, I don't know. But,
all right,
you know.
mate. What we're forgetting is we've been friends the same amount of time. So,
we have. Yeah, we have.
Yeah. You chose to have me in your life too. I obviously have this great aura.
Oh, it's so great. It's so great. No, it's nice. And I think from someone who is in a complex relationship with Tinder, I think it's just really nice. Like, it does remind me, you know, like, you obviously go through those ruts, or like the people who are single and dating will get it. You go through those ruts and you think, am I actually going to find someone who suits me and I suit them and whatever? And I've never really been that kind of person where I'm like, I need to be with someone, or, you know, I need to settle down or whatever. But, you know, you do have those, you know, there's random times of year, not Valentine's Day. It doesn't happen for me at Valentine's, more like Christmas.
Okay.
You're like, oh, the matching PJ's cute. Oh, the little plane cute. Oh, you go to a little Christmas market, have a little rainbow. Oh, it's disgustingly adorable. Do you know what I mean?
Guilty.
Yeah, I mean, and absolutely you should. And then I think, oh, I'd like that. And then I think about you and Laura, and I think, oh yeah, that's cute. And then the thought of going through another talking stage absolutely makes me want to shit in my hands and clap. I would rather do that, because I get bored of asking someone's favourite colour. Oh, is it turquoise? That's lovely. Oh, is it magenta? I love that for you. I honestly sometimes just can't be bothered.
Right.
I would much rather... Oh no, that's a bit toxic. I was going to say, I would much rather go back to someone whose colour I know. But we don't do that. We're on growth. Yeah. We're on growth.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's lesbians dating lesbians, women loving women, dating, talking, that whole thing. It's, you know.
See, I've never had that.
Yeah, no.
I've never had that because, well, there was a bit of a time in my past where I was just figuring out who I was, and I was sort of seeing someone, but it just never came of it. And then the next relationship I had is the one I'm in now. So I've never got to play Tinder. Well, I do. I play Tinder for Vick.
Yeah,
that's a highlight of when we're together. I get to play Tinder. But yeah, I've never had that, so I can't really relate to what you have to go through to date.
Do you know what? It's, you know, I say it's all terrible. It's not. You know, you can meet some really cool people, and I have. You know, I've met some really cool girls, and we're friends and stuff. You know, not actual friends, because I feel like if you're going on a date and you do sleep together, it just complicates it. You know, you're not actual friends. But if you were to meet on a night out, you wouldn't, it's not, you know, oh God, no, I can't see that person, you know, all very dramatic. It's not that. It may be well for some people, not for me. You know, it can be fun, and it is, I would say, 6 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10,
Okay.
it's fun. The other times it's all very dramatic, it's very boring, little bit psychotic, both sides. I'll hold my hands up. Do you know what I mean? She can be like that, but it is, you know, it's something that you have to put yourself out there, be it for a relationship, be it for a bit of fun, be it just as an ego boost. As long as you are open with what you want and you communicate and you're not purposefully hurting people, then we're just trying to survive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just doing what we do, trying to enjoy life and potentially get a free drink out of it, and whatever else.
So anyone out there who wants to buy Vic a drink, she will happily take the free drink.
Mine's a pint of Madry. Thank you very much.
Cool. So that's how we know each other, our current relationship statuses. So what is the BGC podcast?
It's the Big Gay Chat.
It is the Big Gay Chat.
It's two best friends talking absolute shit about all things gay, trans, lesbian, bi, and all of the umbrella.
All of the other letters.
All of the other letters plus.
Yeah, so we're just two friends having a chat, and we'd like to invite you into our conversations.
Yes.
So if you do want to get involved, drop us a comment. We'll be happy to answer questions or anything.
Absolutely.
Within reason.
You know, if there's anyone out there who is single in a long-term relationship, let us know, like, how you found dating or how you've overcome your obstacles. I don't think I like that word anymore.
Obstacles.
Yeah, it's just a bit.
Hurdles.
Ooh.
Hurdles.
Queens. Because anyway.
Oh,
we move. No, it's fine. It was lost. Yeah, so dating stories, dating faux pas, successful dating, you know.
Yeah.
Have you been through a long period of time where you've asked about 8,000 people what their favourite colour is and what their childhood pet was?
8,000.
Oh, whoa, I'm not that kind of lady. It's not been 8,000, thank you.
7,999.
Go. Listen, this is a safe space. You can't judge, okay? You can't judge. Just write in about stories that you want shared, things that you found easier when it comes to dating. If you're in a bit of a rut, what helps you? What's sort of got you through those periods where you're just so done, and yet at the same time you're like, but still it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you do want to write in, we do have an email.
We are so fancy.
Oh, so fancy. Our email is thebgcpod@gmail.com. So yeah, get your comments, your emails, just send them in, and we will put them into the podcast.
Nothing is too outrageous. This is a safe space.
It is.
Like,
it is.
You know, it's all for the plot. People who get it will get it. It's all for the plot, and we're here for it.
We are here for it, definitely.
We are going to have a segment in this podcast. I really like the name. You should be really proud of this. Marshall came up with this, and it's called Vick's Icks. And who doesn't love an ick, right?
There's a bit of a who doesn't love an ick.
Yeah, but I mean,
people hate icks.
Well, yeah, but to talk about, discuss, like, and I mean, like, unreasonable. We will talk about reasonable ones, obviously, you know, the standard, but also really unreasonable. Like, for me.
Oh, are we having your first ick?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Vick's ick. Take it away. I'm ready. And I don't know what this is.
I am feeling the pressure now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and this is ridiculously outrageous. Like, it's so unreasonable.
Okay.
It's not even fair. Don't at me. argue with other people. Like,
I feel like you're building this up.
I just really can't get across enough.
Are we going to be disappointed in this?
No, I mean, if you are, you are. Listen, it's an ick. I can't help myself. Putting your hand out for the bus. Massive ick.
But how do you stop the bus?
Not my issue. No, don't do. No, we don't. No, you just can't.
So why do you not like it?
I couldn't tell you. So where I live now,
Right.
I'm at the end/start of a bus route.
Right. Okay.
That takes me into town. So I don't have to put my hand out. I have that luxury where I don't need to be that guy.
Because you're at the start.
Because I'm at the start. So the doors are just open and I just wander on.
Right.
If I get the bus, might not.
Right.
I'll treat myself. I then will sit wherever I sit on the back and I see someone put their hand out and I just think, ick. Like, ick.
But how else do you get a bus to stop?
That's not, the thing is, I hear what you're
That's
saying.
not my problem.
It's not. I hear what you're saying. It's so ridiculously unreasonable. I'm fully aware of it. It's just an ick. I tell you what else is an ick.
Whoa, double ick.
It's, again,
Okay.
I'm just setting the
Tone.
the expectation, if you will.
Okay.
Dropping money on the floor
Yeah.
and running after it. Leave it.
Even if it's like a £50 note.
Don't drop your 50 quid. Like, don't drop your 50 quid.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story about what happened the other day. And this
Okay.
will be a massive ick for you then.
Okay.
So we've obviously just had Christmas.
Yeah.
We had New Year.
Yeah.
So me and my other half, we went round our friends for New Year.
Uh-huh.
Right. Had a bit to drink.
Of course.
And then stayed over the night.
Right.
Following day, we thought, right, we need a fat McDonald's breakfast right now, right?
Mm.
And I was like, right, I'll get this. So I gave her a tenner or 20 quid, however much a McDonald's breakfast costs nowadays.
Yeah.
And we're in the drive-through and I gave her a note. Wind the window down, hands the note to the person. We have change, which includes a £5. Puts it in her hand, but the £5 flies out of her hand underneath the car. Well, she's not going to let that £5 go. So we were parked so close to the window. She literally my other half, she's tiny.
She is.
But she literally could not get out. So she was like squeezing to get out of the car, and then she had to do that whole funny thing where you try and get down and under the car. And she picked up the £5. I mean, I appreciate it because it's my £5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing what you're saying, and I'm not saying that you should just let money go. All I'm saying is, I wouldn't. I'd be like, it's lost. You're welcome. To anyone who picks that up,
right,
it's gone.
Obviously, if it's like a penny, I'll let that go.
Okay.
£1. Ooh,
okay.
Might pick that up. 50p might even pick that up.
I am holding auditions for another co-host.
Whoa!
No, do you know what? Again, each their own, and I know it's really unreasonable because money's money at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? If I can save a penny, a pound, whatever, I'm here for it. It's just, do you know what? I think the main thing is chasing it down the street. If it's windy and it's a note and you're chasing after it, that it's lost. It's lost forever. It's gone. Don't hurt yourselves. Because I can see it happening, especially in this weather. It's icy, it's slippery. It's gonna happen. You chase it long enough, the odds are you're gonna fall arse over tit.
Okay, so far, if you want to impress Vic, you do not put your hand out for a bus, and if you drop money, do not pick it up.
If it's right at your feet, and you know what, you could style it out. I'm just gonna tie my shoelace. Ooh, do you know what I mean? Ooh, real quick, fine. Don't chase it down the street. A pound's rolling down the pavement, leave it. Don't chase it.
Do an Elsa and let it go.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, like I say, I'm not saying Vic's icks are reasonable by obviously any stretch. But if you want to tell us any icks, if you've got any reasonable, unreasonable, something that just really also grinds your gears, I think would be fine. Write in, comment. What are we on? Instagram?
We're on everything.
YouTube.
All your podcast platforms.
Yeah. We'll be on there. Like I said, you've said the email. Yeah, right. I just think it'd be hilarious to discuss.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll feel as unreasonable. If I know people write in, if I know I'm not alone, I'll feel a lot better. But yeah, write in, tell us your icks, and get involved. I think it'd be funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I think that's a wrap for the first episode.
The first episode, Romeo done.
Romeo done. Is that what you say?
As in, So Solid Crew?
Right.
21 seconds?
Yeah.
Romeo done.
Oh! So we'll get into our ages at another point, but there's a big age gap in between us, isn't there?
I didn't think it was that big.
So that is the first episode of the BGC podcast. Done.
Romeo done.
Romeo done. In it.
That's staying. That is staying.
So
Great.
it's obviously going to be a very short episode, but this is just a getting to know you, a getting to know you pod.
Yes.
But we will see you
Episode 2
next week. Take care.
Bye.